And we've just now got Jacob Gerken underway at 138 pounds. Wrestlers on their feet in the neutral position. Just underway. His opponent, Joseph Cisneros from Mullen, a 37-6 senior. Jacob Gerken in on a good fireman. They rolled through a couple of times, come back up facing each other. Jacob Gerken still holding onto that arm. Now switches over to a single leg, trying to pick it up right at the edge of the mat and pick up the takedown. Referee going to call him out of bounds before any points awarded. 13 seconds left in the first period in this shortened 1 minute first period in the consolation side. And they're still on their feet. We'll run out the first period. It's going to be Cisneros' choice. He defers to Jacob Gerken. Gerken chooses the down position. Second period, 0-0 tie.
Good afternoon, Jason.
How are you, Jeremy?
Glad to be back on the air for a minute here.
Good to see you.
You're looking for an extra voice, aren't you?
I am.
Gerken fighting off single leg, and Cisneros walks up the body and puts him back down on the mat. Cisneros trying to crank in that double spike, both legs wrapped in, just trying to flatten down Gerken, but Gerken making his way up to his base. Cisneros wrapped in, trying to get a hold of the left wrist, trying to gain some control, mashes the right forearm in the back of the head, looking maybe for that power half Nelson. We're down to 1:15 to go here in the second period, and still no score for Jacob Gerken here in this third place match. Nice switch off the whistle for Gerken, and hips back over the top, and he's got it. Oh, right into a crunch. He's got a big half Nelson with a leg, and he gets the pin. Oh, my goodness.
All that waiting around, and Jacob Gerken picks up the pin in 1 minute 55 seconds over Joseph Cisneros from Mullen.
Cisneros may be hurt. The Mullen Mustang may be injured, and that may be why he gave up so quickly, but that is a pin, and let's see, 1 minute and 55 seconds the pin time for Jacob Gerken. He'll finish third in the state of Colorado.
So a good showing for Jacob Gerken. I know he wanted to make it to the finals, and he just had a awfully tough match in the quarterfinals against the #1 ranked Ryan Davies, where he lost by 2 points, 5-3. But Gerken ought to be proud of himself. What time are we coming back tonight, Jeremy?
The Parade of Champions begins at 6:30 this evening. We'll broadcast the entire parade for you, and then we'll go through for sure 182 pounds, of course, at Conrad Colt, 113 pounds for the Brush Beat Diggers, and then Garrett Walker of the Wiggins Tigers. We did get confirmation that his opponent, Van Duren from Sedgwick County Fleming, is going to wrestle after being injured in his semifinal match. He got thrown to the mat in an illegal slam, and I guess it wasn't a concussion. The coach reporting to another radio station around the area here that it was a just neck and shoulder injury, but he sure looked wobbly there at the end of that match. But because the injury happened on an illegal move, he moved into that championship match. So that match will take place at 182 pounds. Those are only two area wrestlers here in the finals.
Yeah, we've got Conrad Cole at 113 pounds, and then Garrett Walker and Van Duren. So just two matches, but we'll be back somewhere between 6 and 6:30 tonight. We've gone through all of the recap of everything.